on scene when a disaster happens, when a crime happens, when someone is in need. Now they're getting honored by a local organization trying to make sure first responders are remembered by everybody for all their hard work. I'm here with Charles Gordon from Urban Christian Academy.
Yes.
Charles, 42 years for Urban Christian Academy that you've been doing this. This year you're specifying, you're doing a fundraiser specifically for first responders.
Absolutely.
Why first responders this time?
Because they're the heroes. They're the guys that go out, put their lives on the line. A lot of times when they're leaving home, they don't really know whether they're going to return to their families. So the families even have to make certain sacrifices for us to be protected. So Urban Christian Academy is taking up that banner and decided we're going to do something great for them. Mark Dana, who is the CEO of the 200 Club, has agreed to co-sponsor this with us, so we're very excited to have him aboard. He would have been here today, but again, we had a prior engagement, so I took on the mantle.
Well, but you're looking at that situation too. You're talking about fire, you're talking about EMS, everyone, because you've really seen that in those 42 years that you guys have been around, how much they mean to this community.
Right. And all families have been touched by either EMT workers, firemen, policemen. I mean, these people have really put their lives on the line for us to live the kind of lives that we live today. So our commitment to them is to let's give back. Let's show them a little love and a little respect.
And Urban Christian Academy, as we said, 42 years that you've been around now, and you do different groups that you've really been supporting. Cancer causes last year, first responders this year. Talk to me about Urban Christian and what you guys sort of are built on.
Well, we're built on community. We've been community activists in the field of education for a long time. You know, a lot of people don't consider that activism, but we hauled out a school from the ground up and built it over 43 years. The legacy still exists today. And this is why we're here to honor these guys who are, I call, the real heroes in the community who go out and put their lives on the line. We do it through education. They do it through their workmanships and their love for humanity.
And that need for education grows every year, co-founding this. You know, talk to me about the school and what this means to you guys to continue being able to do this.
Well, Dr. Gordon is the heartbeat of the school. She has a PhD in leadership education, and so it is her impetus to drive forward the underprivileged, the underserved, and to make sure they get what they need to have so they can go out and compete on a larger scale.
That's wonderful. So, and the event is coming up here next week, right?
June the 6th.
June the 6th. So tell me a little bit about the event if somebody wants to join in or wants to help out.
Well, the event is, if you want to be a goodwill donor, it's $50 per person, table seats, 10 people. We're going to have a gospel, J.J. Harrison, several other artists that are coming to sing tributes to all of the first responders in different segments, whether it be nurses, whether it be EMT workers. All of them are going to be sung tributes to. And then the feature artist is going to be J.J. Harrison, who is a very renowned gospel artist.
How can you buy tickets?
You can buy tickets on iTickets, or you can come directly to Urban Christian Academy, 4560 ACL Boulevard. Again, the tickets are $50 in price. You get a concert and a full-scale meal. You can't beat it anywhere.
That sounds pretty good right there. Plus, the first responders get all the benefit from it. So,
and on top of that, we have two of our WHCV workers going to be feeded that night as well.
Oh, so, that's good. Yeah. You know we'll eat, so that's always important. So you can honor us and we'll eat at any point.
You show up, we'll feed you. Okay?
Charles, thank you so much. What a great cause.
So
go to Urban Christian Academy's website for all the information on tickets, and we hope it goes incredibly well.
Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Scott?